Hi, welcome to the Wisdom Inspired Talk podcast. Thank you for joining me today. I am Yomi Akipelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author of Blow the Cap Off Your Capability and other books. In this podcast, we will learn from the wisdom of wise men and women from ancient and contemporary times. We will glean wisdom from books, biographies, teachings, quotes, and sayings of sages through the ages. So, let's dive right in. Today, we'll be speaking about simplicity. Let's start with a quote and a story. Simplicity boils down to 2 steps. Identify the essential, eliminate the rest, says Leo Babatua. I read the story of a businessman who traveled to the Far East. One day he got talking to one of the local fishermen and encouraged the fisherman to think big, fish on a bigger scale, make more money, purchase a bigger fishing boat, employ some of the other fishermen, buy a bigger fishing vessel, and export fish to other countries. The fisherman asked why he should go to such lengths. The businessman said, "So you can become rich and wealthy." The fisherman said, "And what do I do with all that money?" The businessman said, "You retire to a small village with your wife. Take life easy. Go fishing down the lake. Watch the sun rise over the coast in the morning and dance with your wife as the sun sets in the evening." The fisherman thought for a while and said, "But I do all that already." Simplicity is a condition of being plain or uncomplicated in form or design. Simplicity is a quality of being easy to understand. Simplicity is being unpretentious, straightforward, and clear. Living a life of simplicity is good for the soul. There is a form of quiet grandeur in simplicity, be it in speech, in lifestyle, or in dressing. Simple living is one of those traits that makes a person amicable and liked by all. Not having to bother or be overly concerned by all the trappings of wealth and the high life is good for the soul. You can be wealthy and live simply. Simplicity is purity, natural elegance. God is complex in the sense that we cannot unravel him, but he is infinitely simple at the same time. David Suresh said, "Simplicity is consciously choosing what and what not to care about." The ability to simplify complex concepts is a true sign of understanding. I find that when I truly understand a topic, I am able to simplify and teach it to the youngest mind or to even people of limited intelligence. The deeper my understanding, the more I can simplify the topic. In my opinion, I think teachers who make a subject unnecessarily complex have not grasped a full depth of the subject, because if they did, they should be able to simplify it. Someone said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." Drawing attention to yourself may be good for business, but the simple life is good for your soul. Humans innately desire simplicity. That is why people make money, then quit the rat race and move to the countryside or some rural area to live more simply. Many dream of taking their feet off the pedal, leaving the fast lane, and settling down into a more peaceful existence. A person is wealthy who is satisfied with his or her portion or station in life. Henry David Thoreau said, "My greatest skill has been to want little." One of the ways you can begin to live a simpler life is to declutter your home, your car, your wardrobe, your desk, and so on. This will help free your mind from excess baggage and aid in simple living. Wisdom simplifies, wisdom clarifies, wisdom untangles, wisdom unshackles, and wisdom illuminates. Underneath all the glamour and facade, humans are all the same, just clay fashioned into housing for the real man, that is the spirit, or what we'll call the living soul. Everyone is searching for meaning and purpose in life and shares the same basic human needs. You should neither intimidate others nor be intimidated by the external trappings of success. Attend to the basics, that is your spirit, soul, and body. Cultivate the simple pleasures and have a realistic appraisal of yourself. Maintain a state of life balance, spirituality, wisdom, wealth, power, and esteem. Instead of promising yourself something great for the future, take constant little slices of retreats each day and every day of your life. This is simplicity, and it will give you shalom, that is wholeness and well-being. Marcus Tullius Syrius said, "Whatever is done without ostentation and without the people being witness of it is, in my opinion, praiseworthy." Live simply and simply live. Create order in your environment, because the mess lowers and steals your cognitive bandwidth and peace. That's why many geniuses are minimalists. Some wear the same thing every day or eat the same thing for breakfast every day. In other words, they automate the trivia. That way, they don't wear out their focus, their willpower, or decision-making muscles, and are able to focus on growth and creativity. Simplicity is choosing a few things and a few values to focus on, because it is the small hinges that swing great doors. And that is all for today. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity. Blow the cap off your capability. Be unstoppable. Be awesome. I'm cheering you on.